Welcome, adventurers and dungeon masters. This is the show where I read your next adventure's tarot with Magic the Gathering cards. Today I chose another one of my Magic the Gathering decks, which unfortunately I accidentally shuffled the commander into the deck. So I don't remember who the commander is, but it is a dinosaur themed deck. Big stompies. A big meanie green deck. All right, and the way this works is we draw 5 Magic the Gathering cards, lay them out, and each card represents a certain something. Let's go ahead and give ourselves another shuffle. Give ourselves some good variety. I did take all the lands out again, most of the lands. I think I left maybe 2 or 3, but lands have been our bane the last couple sessions. Lands have wound up being the card that represents the BBEG, which I don't like. It can be done, but like not every time. All right, so we're going to lay out 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The first card determines the hero's objective. The second card determines the challenges. Third card determines an NPC that'll influence the story. The fourth card determines the big bad of the adventure, unless it's a land again. And then the fifth card determines the treasure or reward at the end of the adventure. So let's just see what we've got. Card 1 is the Skullspore Nexus. And again, we are allowed to be influenced or inspired by the name, the picture, or the description if there is one. So for the objective, we have Skullspore Nexus. For the challenge or obstacle, we have Marauding Raptors. For the influencing NPC, we have Otepec Huntmaster. This is really writing itself, honestly. For the fourth, our big bad, Soul Ring. It's not a land, but does the same thing. Okay, and then our fifth card, which determines the treasure reward at the end of the adventure, Generous Gift. Okay, let's think about our adventure here. These two are very easy; they write themselves. This one we can think about in a moment, but we have our objective. And then our big bad. The objective would be, we have Skullspore Nexus. We also have a very stylized drawing of a dinosaur. So, we chose the dinosaur deck. Why don't we make it a dinosaur adventure, right? Let's stick with the theme on this one. Your heroes or adventurers have heard of a legendary creature, maybe a dragon, an ancient dinosaur that grants wishes. The Soul Ring is, we'll say, instead of it being the big bad, this is what the creature has been trapped into. It's been trapped into a device, a container, a ring even, that cannot escape. And maybe it is controlled by the big bad. Maybe the big bad has this power and they're using the legendary, the mythic creature to empower themselves or to give themselves a leg up. Our adventurers embark to try to find this mythical creature, and then they're confronted by dinosaurs. And you know what? I'm going to say that the dinosaurs that confront them aren't even evil dinosaurs. They're not bad guys. These are dinosaurs who have heard of adventures. They're sentient dinosaurs that have heard of the adventures, seeking out the mythical beast and knowing it's a foolish errand, or perhaps even knowing that the big bad had turned their matriarch into a magic item, now fight adventurers and block them at every turn, even kill them to protect their homes and families from being turned into a tool for evil. And then let's say the influencing NPC. This is someone, again, thanks to player agency, could be good, could be bad, depending on how the players interact. But this is a huntsman who hunts down the dinosaurs. They encounter the dinosaurs who are trying to protect their home, but then they find a huntsman. And the players can choose to side with the dinosaurs and take down the monster who has the dinosaur trapped. Or they can choose to join the huntsman who is hunting down dinosaurs to stop the threat that is to the overall people, to the humanoids who are living in that world. And maybe depending on the reputation they build with either of these, then they will help or even hinder your effort to defeat the big bad and free the mythic dinosaur. Which brings us to the generous gift. We're not even going to say the generous gift is the result of whether or not they free the mythic beast. The mythic beast is the reward here. Maybe the mythic beast grants a wish, but the generous gift is what is a powerful weapon that's given to the heroes, whether that's from the protecting dinosaurs or the huntsman. They're given a generous gift. In my mind, as a game designer, I might actually make the magic item, the magic weapon that's given by these two, different. This one, the dinosaurs who are protecting their homes and families, they'll give you a weapon that'll help you defeat the big bad who has the wish dragon trapped in the ring. But then the huntsman will give you a magic weapon that'll help you, that'll give you bonus damage on dinosaurs. And there you have it. We'll call this one The Adventure of the Wish Dragon. Take it, use it, write it in your own stories, or use it in your next one-shot. Thank you for joining me today on your D&D Tarot with Magic: The Gathering.